Guys, it's Suzy Lolley. If it's your first time visiting my channel, hey there, I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm a 17-year educator and I've been sharing a lot of Canvas videos that have resonated with many educators. And so I'm going to start a new series with this video and it's going to be called Canvas Quick Tips. I've got some other Canvas ideas on the side too, but tonight we're going to talk about how you embed content in Canvas. So let's get started. So let's start with the why of embedding Canvas content. If you've ever sent your kids out on a web quest, hyperdoc, scavenger hunt, whatever you want to call it, the kids go somewhere, which means if you're teaching students anything like any of the thousands of students I've ever met, they get lost, they get distracted, they find a YouTube video, they can't click the link. And so what I love about Canvas and some other products is that you can embed content so that the students believe Canvas is their one-stop shop. It's their everything. It gets them everywhere they need to go. So I'm going to teach you tonight really quickly how to bring content in with a couple of my favorite examples. And my other why is the why I made this video. I want to shout out to Angel Baker, Academic Coach. You can follow her on Twitter. But she asked me, I said, what do you guys want to see in the next videos? And she said she would love to see how to embed external tools. So I'm going to show a couple of my favorites tonight in honor of Angel. Stay tuned. So if you watch my previous videos, you know, hint, hint, that you should always start at the modules to add content in Canvas. And so in the module, if you already have it created, you click this black plus to add content to it. Anywhere that you have a rich text editor, so an assignment, a quiz, a discussion, a page are the ones that come to mind, you can add embedded content where the content pulls in and kids can see it right here. So I've created a page here called Embedded Flipgrid. Remember, when you create in the module, you have to actually go in and edit because you've just created the title there. And the way that you embed something, I'm going to show you Flipgrid because that was a request. And let me get to it on another tab. There we go. I was on the wrong one. The way that you embed that Flipgrid is that you go into whatever topic it is you want to share, and then you find this option. So I'm going to go to Share, and you're looking for the code that looks like this. When you click it, it doesn't look like anything happens. But the button actually says embed code copied, so we're not going to worry if it doesn't look like it did anything. And then I'm going to go back here to my page, and if I just pasted it right here, the kids would see a crazy code. I have to go into HTML editor, paste it there. It looks crazy. You don't have to read HTML, you just have to be able to copy and paste. And when you paste it, you can save or save and publish. Now, if you're ready for kids to see it, you'll go ahead and save and publish. And when you do, this actually shows after I've already logged in, but your students will get a login prompt. Now, if your district or your school has enabled single sign-on for Office 365 or Google, both of those work with Flipgrid, and they can just click it, and it should be a really quick sign-in. There's also a redirect tool. I'm not showing that tonight, but another viewer, April, brought that up to me. You can use redirect to maybe get them in without having so much rigmarole and sign-in. But Flipgrid is a tool that does require a sign-in, so the first time they load it, and it shouldn't happen every time, but the first time they load Flipgrid within Canvas, they might have to sign in. But then look at this, y'all. You can see the Flipgrid right here, and they are able to click the green plus and act in Flipgrid just like they would if they were on the actual site. Make their video, do their selfie, respond to each other. It's going to be a living, breathing topic right here for them. So a second favorite of mine where we can bring the content into the kids, they can interact with it just like they were on the site, is Padlet. So anywhere basically that you can see an embed code, you can do this trick. If I go up to share on this Padlet wall, I will see embed. You notice a lot of times it's those two brackets. That's your clue that that's the code you need. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that embed code. It is crazy long here, and there's a copy button. I didn't really probably even need to highlight that. Okay, I'm going to go back here, and again, to the module, black plus. I could add this to an assignment or whatever, but I'm going to add it to a page. New page, embedded Padlet wall is what it's called. I'm going to add an item. I'm going to click into that, go to edit, and then again, if I just pasted that code, kids would see it. So I need to go into the HTML editor, paste that. When I save and publish, there is a living Padlet wall right here. It actually works. This is a real prompt that I used for students back in the day. And kids can come down to the pink plus. So the other one was a green plus, but Padlet's a pink plus, and they would be able to add a post right here. As much as you can make Canvas your one-stop shop and make it interactive, not just lame, boring files they read, you're going to engage your students and your parents. Hey guys, I put my heart into these videos, so I hope you loved it. I hope you've loved all of them, but if you haven't, then make sure you go back and watch the previous videos. I'm making playlists for you all the time. So if you're somebody who wants time savers, there's a playlist for that. If you want to gamify, playlist for that. And all of my themes of my blog. So, did you like it? Go ahead and click the thumb below. If you really liked it, I'd love if you shared it on your favorite social media channel. I'm at Suzy Lolley on Twitter. And then finally, my very favorite is if you subscribe. Subscribe to YouTube and subscribe on the blog. Take care.